And thank you all for watching.
All right, Mr. Nerd, glad you're here. We've rounded up some likely suspects. I'd like you to take a look at them and see if you can identify the culprit.
No, I don't want them to see me. No, please, no.
Don't worry, Mr. Nerd, don't worry. Relax, be calm. We can see them. They cannot see us, all right? Are you ready? Take a look. Well, Mr. Nerd, is this the one who did it?
Oh, I don't know. It was very dark. I didn't really get a good look at him, you know. I don't know.
I see. All right, you over there, little round, cute one. Step forward.
Okay, I'm moving. I didn't do nothing, I tell you.
Mr. Nerd, she looks guilty to me. Is this the one, Mr. Nerd?
I don't think so. She's very tall. It was a smaller one. I'm sure, smaller.
Okay, next, you over there. Step forward.
Hey, get your hand off my almonds.
This one's pretty sassy, Mr. Nerd. Is this the one? Now, take your time. I know you're nervous. I know you have pressures. I know, but just take your time.
Oh, my. I don't know. There were several of them. They were all wearing wrappers, lots of wrappers.
Every day, countless assaults are being made on your body by sweets like these. They strike out from vending machines, from your local grocery store. Matter of fact, any place that sells food, you can find these things. They come in all shapes and sizes and textures. If you or someone you really care about has TS, trouble with sugar, then this Richard Simmons show is for you.
As those of you who saw the show yesterday, you missed the show yesterday? Well, it looks like you'll have to buy a video of it. Now, if you missed the show yesterday, we talked all about candy criminals. And we had a special guest who I thought was so incredible, and so did our last audience, that we brought her back today. And so we brought her back to talk about some of the incredible work she does that helps criminals become sane, happy human beings again. Her name? Let's give her a big welcome. Barbara Reed. Come on, Barbara! Come on down! Hi, Barbara! Hello! I know you've done a lot of television. You know, you were on That's Incredible, which is a top-rated show, and the Phil Donahue show. And but have you ever met audiences like this before?
Never. They're fantastic.
The reason we had you on twice, I guess, is a selfish reason, as I was telling them before. I used to be a candyaholic, but a real heavy one. And I feel that so many people out there don't know about this. We use the phrase candy criminal. Would you explain that just a little teeny bit for us?
Well, really, it's people that react very badly to refined sugar and become irritable and sometimes aggressive and can get into trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cut off this man's sugar.
It must have been that jelly bean before. No. Does that mean that sugar really is the cause of the crime?
Well, not necessarily, no. People react differently. It does not mean that everybody that eats sugar is going to commit a crime. However, people do get into trouble because their head isn't working as a result of eating too much sugar.
How do you find out if you have that problem?
Well, some of the symptoms are dizziness, and exhaustion, and moodiness, and irritability, and symptoms like this. And also, you can go to a physician and...
So if you feel a little jittery or nervous or whatever, because I used to stutter, it used to affect my speech when
It affects...
So you go to a doctor, and you go to the doctor and say, I'm having these problems, and what should he give you?
A 5 or 6 hour glucose tolerance test will show whether or not you are reacting badly.
Will every doctor in every city know what that is?
No, but quite a number of doctors will.
Glucose tolerance test.
5 or 6 hour, yes, because, and then if they graft it, it can show very clearly
What is it exactly?
How you're reacting.
Tell me what it is, because I know a lot of you don't know what it is.
All right.
What is it exactly?
At the end of fasting period, you don't eat until after midnight, the night before, and then they draw blood, and...
I don't like the test already, Barbara.
Then they have you drink a solution, and they test a half hour, and then an hour, and then on the hour to find out what the reaction is within your particular system.
So after the test, the doctor could say, you have too much sugar in your body.
Yes.
That's the bottom line.
Yes.
Now, when someone has committed a crime and you become their probation officer, tell me about what do you do? How do you solve this problem?
All right, one of the things that we do is a written health evaluation list of
Right
symptoms, yes. And we have them complete this. And when they do, I have a good idea of how they're feeling and what they're consuming.
This question, and I read this backstage, and it really kind of broke me up. And I don't know how many people answer it. Are you tired of living? It's got to be a real heavy question.
Tremendous number of 18 to 25-year-olds are saying yes.
With all the people that you work with, and a lot of them is job rehabilitation, is alcohol rehabilitation, but you use food as one of your major sources. And when I was reading, instead of eating 3 meals a day sometimes, what you do is you break them down into smaller meals, like 5 meals.
Yes.
Why?
To keep the blood sugar level even, on an even keel, so that you don't have the drops. Because when you have gone too long without eating and the blood sugar can drop, then you get the exhausted feeling and you reach for something sweeter with caffeine.
One more question before we go into the kitchen, and you can help us look at foods that have hidden sugar. How long does it take before someone can see some really incredible results in their body and their mind as you help them?
Usually the reaction is within 4 to 6 days. And with some people it takes longer, but if you get the combination of the good diet and the exercise, it really takes effect very quickly.
Barbara and I are going to go in the kitchen and show you some things that you should eat and that what? You shouldn't eat. Don't go with me, right back. We have... We have very few guests on the show, and the reason that I'm so proud to have you is because you saved so many lives, and I think that's very wonderful. It's really sweet. I feel like Eve Arden behind the dish. Remember when she goes to the butter dish? Eve, you look so different from our Miss Brooks. We're talking about hidden sugar.
Yes.
And people don't realize how many things out there have sugar in it. So we're doing a little demo about sugar and things that you would not realize when you go to the store. Ketchup. Tell 'em.
Very high in sugar. Really has more sugar than pop, and you saw how much that has.
Yeah, yesterday we showed you how many cubes of sugar made up like a thing of soda pop, and it was just amazing. If I am to eat French fries, and I'm going through the problem of frying those things once in a while, just once every 6 months, I promise. I want to taste the French fry. If you put all the ketchup on it, you can't taste anything, really. Salad dressings, which we talked about, the ones that you buy in the stores, if you look at the back, have a lot of sugar in it. But if you make your own and you keep it, it's the greatest things for you. Now, also, in canned goods, you'll see these in... Now, what do you think heavy syrup means? Do you think just some people went, ooh? I mean, that means that, it is sugar. This doesn't even taste like a peach anymore. It's just a piece of round sugar, okay? But you can buy a lot of things that are not sweetened and they're in their own juices, right? Or what else? What is this?
And water packed.
Water pack. Now, I don't particularly care for the water pack because then the fruit tastes
I prefer
like
fresh.
water.
Fresh fruit.
Then people buy, oh, let's have some raviolis. Open up a can for dinner. No. If you make chicken or if you make some of our recipes and you freeze them and you keep them in them, it's terrific. And also a thing that people make is yogurt. They go, oh, yogurt's healthy. A lot of yogurt has what in it?
About 7 teaspoons of sugar.
7
That's pre-mixed with the preserves.
With this. And instead, if you would just have very plain yogurt and you add fresh fruit, and the same things with Jell-O. We made this Jell-O with just, pineapple with this fresh natural juices, but this Jell-O has just a whole bunch of stuff in it.
It's about 50% sugar.
Now, a lot of people say that they can't, time to have a breakfast, so they have something like this, But we're going to make something great for you. Look at her going, come over here. In our Vitamix here, I'm going to pour, and if you would talk about this, this is Barbara Reed's protein drink, and it's wonderful. And we begin with fresh protein powder, and tell me, I'm going to pour, and you just tell me what to do.
All right, and when you start it on low, once you have the liquid in there, and if you really feel that you don't have time to have breakfast, this is a marvelous high-protein mix. That's sort of the last thing that if you...
Sorry. It's my first time here. Richard, I'm real sorry. I drove from Pescaluska. We put the orange juice and we put the protein powder.
And this is about a teaspoon of Burge yeast.
Okay. And this is A little oil.
That is a little oil, just to help in the palatability.
And this is?
Some natural dark syrup.
It's molasses.
It's molasses, yes. It's the dark,
Molasses.
very dark syrup, and it's high, very rich in nutrients.
And now the little
And
egg.
that's optional. If you want to have an egg yolk, you may add a fresh egg
And
yolk.
this is what you would have for breakfast. I'm going to put this on. This is what you would have for breakfast. And not one of those little things that you mix up that taste like chocolate or any of that stuff, you know? Okay, and we turn it on. We turn it very low. And we have, and it takes that little bit of time to have a little protein drink in the morning, huh?
That's
Okay,
and you
where'd you
drink-
put the glasses? I am not. Okay.
You drink it slowly, incidentally.
Thank you. Okay. Why do you drink this protein? You know, everyone in the morning is they're so quick and they gulp things. Why would you drink it slow?
Well, if you drink it slowly, you kind of chew when you're drinking it, then it mixes the saliva, which helps in the digestive process. Okay, the digestion starts in the mouth, and so this is important.
So this is yours, and this is mine. A little toast to health. And a toast to
I'll
you
drink
right
to
there.
that.
You know, people say, it's good.
It is.
And you drink it slowly. But people say that, all through history, they said if people ate a lot of sugar, that they would really get mean. And I mean, sometimes I just simply don't believe that. You know? Because... All right, get inside the wall, lady. All the way inside. I'm kidding.
So bad.
I was kidding. Now, we talk about snacks. We talked a little bit about things. Now, do you think, audience, that this would be a really healthy snack for you all? This is figs and raisins and grapes. Is this a good snack? What is it? Yes. Barbara, tell them.
All right, if you have a real problem with sugar, then these are things that you should avoid for 2 to 4 to 6 months and let your body reorganize, okay? Because these are high in natural sugar, and it can trigger a problem.
Now, we're not talking about weight. We're talking about someone who has too much sugar in their body. A lot of the people that you work with are not overweight. And what you recommend for snacks are things like hard-boiled eggs, some cheese, fresh nuts, avocado, and like banana chips or sunflower seeds or fresh coconut. This is not to talk about weight. It's to talk about cleansing your body from sugars.
Right.
Letting your sugar level go down.
Into your
and
natural
cleaning it
foods.
out.
Go back into your natural basic foods.
Do you know what
Your
my
whole
natural basic food is?
What's that? I'm afraid to ask.
Exercise. We're going to be right
yes.
back with Barbara to just bust our little buns and get really good healthy. Don't go away! You know, we try to reach for perfection in colors. Is this gorgeous? I mean, these are the new colors. You turned out to be quite a comedian in that kitchen.
Look at.
I mean, with all the problems that you are faced with, I think a sense of humor is very important. I know
important.
that when trying to lose weight, I know all those people out there who write me and they say, gee, you're funny. I know that I can help take away the stress and make them have a good time. We can do some exercises now, okay? It's like you spread out. Well, you are. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to inhale. We're going to hold the stomach in and bring the hands all the way up. You got little pockets of fat here. All those holiday stuff, where do you think them rum balls go? Right in here, kids. Inhale, and we're going to exhale down. And we're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale down. If you hit somebody, don't let me know. Exhale down. You're going to put your legs together then. We're going to stretch out the back today. You're going to inhale, and you're going to exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. And then we can do our little stepping, our walking. Give you a little more room there for those people at home. We can do a little walking step, okay? Oh, this one's getting into it. Everyone's just doing their step and just going. Okay, so let's get some music and let's get into it, okay? Inhale. Blow it out. Hold that stomach in and get that sugar out of your body. Exercise can melt sugar, right, Barbara? Right. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Put your legs together nice and tight. Inhale. And go down, feel it where? In the back of your legs. Exhale. Girl, legs together. You're on television. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Come on. Move your hair because you know what? You can get a lot of sugar in your hair. Come on, everybody, move. All you out there, come on now. Move it, come on. Move it, blow it out. Come on, lift those heels, lift the heels. Let me hear them. Come on. Blow it out. Okay, now take it down. Girls, hold them up. Okay, wow. Take it out. Come on. Oh, you all do that so cute. Blow it out. All right. Relax, relax. Get the music off, get the music off. Inhale for me. Blow it out. Inhale for me. Blow it out. Okay, now just bring your legs. Give me about a little 12 inches between the legs. We're going to go 4 on this side and stretch out the waist because, oh, you talk about sugar pockets. SPs are here, kids, sugar pockets. It's 4 on this side, and then 4 down and stretch out the back, and 4 all the way to this side. Okay, here we go. Let me hear this music. I need my aisle. Come on, everybody, spread out. Here we go for 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 1, 2. You're not breathing. Do you want to die in this position? 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Down. Side. 2. Now take it for 2s. Here we go. 2s. And 1, 2. Side. 1, 2. Down. Stretch it out. 2. And side. Don't y'all know how to count? 2 is right after 1. And side. 2. And 1. 2. Side. 2. And now for 1s. 1. Onesies. Down. Onesies. Down. 1. Down. 1. Down. 1. Down. And shake them out. Just relax. Sit down, quick. You said, this girl just said, I never did so much exercise in my life. Honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. Put your legs out front. Tootsie Rolls, please, bring your hands up here. You do exercise with your hands because you're toning all of this while you have your hands. Flex them. Don't do this. Flex them, and you're going to lift up. Ooh. You're going to get in the bathtub tonight and go, what happened? What happened, Barbara? That sugar devil got my legs. Here we go. Let's have some music. Get those hands out. Take it up higher. Come on, higher. Keep the legs together. Keep your legs together. Legs together tight. Tall neck. Tall neck. Breathe. Sir, lift, honey. You fed that. Now you lift it. Lift. And again. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs together. Higher. Come on. Get it as high as you can. Oh, my God. After you watch this program, you're never going to have this sugar blues. Here we go. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. Stretch. 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, just feel it. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. All the way down. 2, 3. Now for 2s and 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow it out. We're going to go away for just a second, but we'll be right back with Barbara Reed and all these sugarless people. I can really speak for all of us, and I hope all those people out there. Having you on the show for 2 days was incredible. We learned a lot about what you do and the wonderful things you do to help people. And Barbara, I thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. On this show, we try to cover a lot of different kinds of subjects relating to all of us at one time or another. And although most of us have not gone out to commit crimes because of sugar, you never know what these things are doing for your body. sugar and artificial preservatives and synthetics. See, chocolate makes you stutter too. All these things are bad for you, and all I can hope for all of you out there is that each and every day you follow our rules and the rules that are inside your heart and live and be healthy. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all for coming. God bless all of you. We'll see you tomorrow. Come on, Barbara. We have next. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, Barbara, this has been Amos for you. It was dirty. I was going to